Tifco's Fusion Hose is our very own USA-made ultra-flexible air hose that is super easy to work with because it isn't stiff and rigid like a lot of the PVC or rubber hose out there. It is made from a synthetic elastomer that really flexes very nice. In fact, it is so flexible, I tied a knot. In fact, this knot has got 15 tight bends, twists, and turns. And let's go out to the shop and see if this air tool runs. So I'm out here in Tifco's warehouse to show you the powerful, flexible Fusion hose. You can see right here that it's a tight 15 winds and turns. A conventional air hose would kink up and would not allow air to pass through this huge knot. But as you can see, I have perfect airflow. See, Tifco Fusion is incredibly flexible for me to tie this huge knot, and it still allows air to travel through it. Rubber hose is stiff, heavy, not easy to work with, it doesn't lay flat, and it isn't very abrasion resistant. As you can see, I'm actually getting rubber pieces all over the place. It's almost like flaking like an eraser all over the table. With Fusion, it's just scratching up the surface a little bit. It's not really damaging the hose in any way. Fusion also weighs only a fraction of what a rubber hose does. A reel around this would probably weigh about 25 pounds. This only weighs a couple of pounds. The rubber stuff is also impossible to work with when the temperatures get low, where Fusion actually remains flexible down to -40 degrees. Now we've all seen this stuff before. It's Flexzilla, bright green. Fusion is actually 20% easier to flex than Flexzilla, and it doesn't kink as easily when you're making a tight bend. In addition to all these great features, Fusion hose has a working pressure of 300 psi, which is higher than conventional air hose, bringing increased safety to the workplace. Tifco Fusion, for its flexibility, ease of use, and increased safety. It is a no-brainer to be using this stuff in your shop or workplace. Use Tifco Fusion for all of your air tool needs. Now let's go over a few key features for Tifco's Fusion air hose. Its advanced elastomer makes for an incredibly flexible hose that is actually 20% more flexible than Flexzilla, as well as lighter and more abrasion resistant than rubber hose. Due to its design, it is more kink resistant and easier to work with. It flexes down to temperatures below -40 degrees, has an impressive working pressure of 300 psi. Each hose end is made from a durable machined brass fitting, is quadruple crimped, and fitted with a bend restrictor to make for the toughest yet most flexible hose in the industry. Tifco's Fusion air hose is available in a wide variety of sizes and lengths, from 3/8 inch to 1/2 inch, all having NPT ends on it, or you can purchase 250-foot spools without any ends.